It's this fucking easy. No shit, straight into it. As you can see here, just to show that a trade was made, and I'm going to show you the other ones that have been made by myself as well. It's fucking easy. All right, this is the easiest shit you'll ever deal with. So you go onto the market. It's an an ORB, opening range break. You want to go into something like a NASDAQ. You want to go to an index, and I'll tell you if you stay around longer how it works. But let's just get straight into it. You can see here, you go over the days of everything that, and you see the win rate works out lovely, and it's very fucking simple. For me, I use the RSI. I have, there you are. You can see the settings. If you really want the fucking settings, here you are. Beautiful. Pause the video. Boom. I wait until it hits 2 o'clock UK time. I then wait. And then when we get an overbought, oversold, I bracket it. A break on that, which would have been here, which is the break, obviously. Immediately, what we do is you sell. And you target whatever you want on there. But I've always targeted on one NQ contract 1,000, and on one MNQ 1. It is 100. And then I just, if I want 5, I just took 5 contracts. So here to here, what we could do real quick is just test that out. So you go onto here. Ready? Hurry up. Fuck me. So you go onto there, you go sell. Put your thingy in for 1,000. There you are. Especially if you have something like Top Step, because on Top Step, obviously the drawdown on a 50k account, for example, on a daily is 1,000 as well. And boom, there you are, 1,000 made. Boom. It's that fucking easy, guys. That easy. That's the whole strat. Done. Days it won't work. Like this day here, you would have lost. But on that day, would have made money. Look, again, why is that? Because we wait. RSI hasn't been broken. That's the top. That's the bottom. The break on that, on the candle closure, is there. Bang. Same again here. That, believe it or not, that hit the 1,000, would have made the money. If not, and you really wanted to play it, you could have played the top break here, and you would have made the money. It's fucking simple. Stop paying for courses. Stop doing all your bullshit. It's fucking easy. There you are. Another sell. Another sell. Another sell. And you could hold them. I only go for the 1,000 because that's all just what I want. I just want to get 1,000 a day and I'm fucking out. You could hold this the whole way fucking down. Over and over and over again. It's that simple. Play orbs. Now, you can pretty much leave the video if you want to now, because I've just given you how you can pass multiple prop firms daily and get payouts. It's that fucking simple. Right, now I'm going to go into why it works, really, if you really want to know the ins and outs of it. So I always see this, and it really fucking annoys me, and I see it everywhere. It annoys me more than it fucking should. Is you hear people trade something like the NASDAQ, the NAS 100, or so an index, and they say, "Oh, it's a liquidity sweep. Oh, the market come in, and the reason it went is because it took liquidity from here, and then it's dropping down. Now it's taking liquidity from this lower side." Blah blah blah. No, it's not. Liquidity on an index doesn't exist because it's a fucking index. Do you see what I mean? How can it exist? The NASDAQ, if we go over to here and we go to, oh no, trading view, heat map, right? Just to show you, we go to the NASDAQ 100 because it's the fucking market cap, and then we just leave it. All of these companies, look, all of them in the sector, we'll have like no group. All of these are what make up the NASDAQ. So if all of these, like we have now, look, we get rid of these. Most of them are going down red. The larger on here is the bigger weight that it carries. We see it's going down. Market's going down. If you go to yesterday, you can see it quite often, and you can plot this. And I do this all the time when I try to teach people things. There's another easy way: is you can plot them like this. So what you can do is you can compare signals. So we know that Meta makes up, a lot of thingies. So what we can do is go, fuck it, new price scale, right? And what we'll do is we'll just move that to an existing pane below. Ready? So move to existing pane below. Actually, go to a new pane. Move to new pane above. Right? If you go into there and you do it over and over and over, and you put now NVIDIA. What the fuck is it then? NVIDIA, and then you go whatever. You throw that on there, and then you do the same, and you get what I mean. And you go through Amazon now, and you do the same. We just throw it like that, and then what we can do is we can grab this, throw that onto there. We can grab this, throw that onto there. And then you can start seeing, if you were to do that on every single, all 100 of the stocks that make up the NASDAQ, make up the index, what you'll see is it'll be all over the place. But if you were to average each one of these and plot it so that it's one clean movement, like a moving average, you would get the NASDAQ. So liquidity doesn't mean anything at all. It would only make sense if you were trading liquidity on Nvidia shares or Meta shares. That's it. It does on the Nasdaq. Your liquidity and all that shit doesn't mean anything. It's the price is being moved off of all the underlying assets, not the fucking instrument itself. Stop believing that bullshit. It really fucking annoys me, and that's why a lot of you end up losing money because you're trading systems and ideas and strategies on an index. It doesn't work. Leave it. It's ridiculous. And the reason that this works is, and the opening range break happens, is we won't see it here, obviously, because I haven't put many on there. But, oh, fuck me. But what you'll have is, say this is the opening day, this is the market open, you got like, I know, Nvidia goes up like that, you have Microsoft come down like here, you have some of the others sort of like take it like that, we have some like this, and this is how it ends up looking, right? It's something like that. But you have more of them, you know, going up, essentially. And what ends up happening is when you average it, then the Nasdaq, when it first opens, is where you get that volatility, and then it will creep upwards as the majority of the individual assets are moving up. So what the opening range break does at the moment, and I take it just before the New York Open, is you are taking advantage of the open volatility, the gaps on each individual stock. You know, so if it's trading like how we've seen here, flat, when that market opens, some stocks will be going up. Some stocks will be going down. All we do know is volatility will happen, and we saw it happen here. Look, down and then up. Broke the top, broke the bottom. That's why I wait for candle closures. And then all you're doing is you're waiting for the first break to happen, like that, and then the rest of all the assets will follow suit. It's so fucking simple. If you really want to get an idea over it, do what I just did there on the compare and just add all of the 100 on there. It'll take a while, but you'll see what I mean immediately. That's it, simple. There you are. Congratulations. You can now get funded. There is no reason you can't get funded now. You do one trade a day, you can get funded, and you can get payouts. It's that fucking simple. There you are. No calls, no bullshit, no listening to Iman trades. Oh, discretionary doesn't work. If you could, you can automate it. Just fucking ignore it all. Like, it's this simple. I just gave you the sources, just gave you everything. So there you are. Congratulations. Also, on an FYI, I trade full time for a living. 100% of my income comes from trading. 100%. Unlike Iman, Patrick Wheeland, fucking Nutty, all of these other traders, unlike all of those, I don't live stream. I don't have courses. I don't have anything like that. So for me, all the money comes from fucking direct trading, and this is exactly how I trade it. I have other systems that I trade, but this is essentially it. And just because we're here, and it's a little extra, because I'm about to just close it, because it's already been a bit longer than I wanted, 7-8 minutes, but we'll do another little one really quickly for you stock traders out there. The ones that don't want to trade an index, but you like trading stocks. Go on to create a watch list, put all of the 100 of the NASDAQ on there. You want to go to the change, and then what you want to do is play the difference, right? So we can see here, we're actually all down. So this won't work because obviously we can't play it out. But if we went onto here, what you'd normally do is see, like here, I had a buy. And now you'll be looking at that on this day, and you'll be thinking, what the fuck? On the 27th, he took a buy, and all the market did was drop. And what I was doing was hedging a position. I think I bought sold Meta on that day. I bought Meta, and you can see there. So the buy happened, and then wherever the fuck this is. Different days actually. I can't remember which one it was. But pretty much what you do, yeah, there you are, is you look on the top. So you go to the top change. You see Nvidia as one of them. So you go, okay, I'll buy Nvidia, right? Put in an order to buy Nvidia, and then you look at whichever ones are bullish. And normally you'll always get ones that are bullish. So if we go like this and we go get rid of all of those and we only go bullish, we can see, for example, if we go right to the top, we go for the highest available, which would be, like that. So all we have is one way. So we have Nvidia is a top, and then MasterCard. I guess I don't know what the fucking that even is. What is that? Well, right, MasterCard. What the fuck am I on about? MSTR. So you go onto here, MSTR, add in, buy, and then you sell this. Really is that simple. So you sell, and then you just leave it. So you play in the extremes, because like we say, the Nasdaq has a tendency of the stocks to all open different, but eventually they all move together. Why do they all move together? Because they're all part of the same industry. They are all tech companies. So if the tech industry is moving up, guess what? Most of the stocks are going to be moving up with it because something's happening in that industry to be moving it. You'll have other little moments where, you know, the individual stock isn't doing it. And you can just find this with me at PLTR, you know, and it happens all the time. PLTR. So go to PLTR, add, and then maybe this one looks a little bit better. Maybe you want to short this one. Maybe you want to go for a pocket of trades. You know, you want to do that, and then you want to go, oh, what else is large on the sell side? You know, we go, oh, what's large on this? We'll just go AVGO. So we got AVGO, yeah. AVGO. So yeah, that's lovely. Let's long that as well. So our bucket of trades, and I'll come back and we'll do a video in another day or something, and I'll show you. We'll have a look. But so far, what we have here is this will be our buy, and then we did the Nvidia as the buy, and then shorted this pair and shorted that pair. So that'll be our bucket of trades right here. So let's have a look. When it comes to the end of the day, you weigh it up and you see where the price comes into, and one, you know, will continue to fall, and the other one will drop or rise, and you'll always end up not really losing a lot because you've hedged and you'll make money. Again, there you are, boom, another system that 100% works better than just putting in the standard the indexes. It takes less effort. It takes everything. It's that simple. Indexes, how you get payouts and you get funded, and if you're a stock trader and you trade your own, then how you can easily hedge your positions in the Nasdaq so that you can pretty much trade the Nasdaq but open, and you reduce your risk. That simple. So there you are. Congratulations. You now can go and do it. Yeah, stop buying courses. Stop listening to all these fucking dicks. That is it. Done. See you later.